gotcha. Oh, it's side beat. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
How horrifying an experience that can be. But he's been to space, so he's prepared for anything. I haven't. So game one taken there by Salem. I think I can't talk about it.
You know what? I had a feeling where you were going with that. Maybe don't do that.
No, I was just gonna be like, oh, I think Salem did a really good job of, but I can't because I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll see if Myran can make some adjustments and win this, or even up the set. But I think Sephiroth actually has some tools that are really good against Pikmin. He's got that long sword that's gonna intercept him. He's got the Nair, which is just a hitbox all around him that can kill the Pikmin that get attached to him. He's also got that. He's got that side B, and he's got that range.
Right there, that long sword that we saw right there, and that killed Myran pretty early too.
It did, yeah. Olimar he's a tiny dude. He's one of the lightest characters in the game.
Yeah.
And combine that with the fact that, oh man, I'm just really thinking about it. Like range-wise, Sephiroth is just gonna body Olimar.
Yeah.
Because he's stubby, right? Like, regardless of if he can actually throw those Pikmin at Salem, it might just not matter because the sword is going to cut through pretty much everything that he can do range-wise.
And we saw the armor come through right there because Sephiroth does have that one wing. And we were talking about Sephiroth earlier, and I said I feel like characters who operate in the mid-range are going to struggle heavily with Sephiroth, and I think that's what we're seeing right now, because that's the exact zone that Olimar operates in that mid-range, and that second smash attack already taking a second stock off of him too.
Yeah, bro, this is not good.
Oh,
this is not good. Okay, I was thinking we might see the suicide dare there, but maybe he opted to not. But yeah, this is not looking good for Myran at all.
Okay, I thought he upbeat. Oh, this is not looking too good for Myran at all. And one more thing you gotta remember is obviously Olimar doesn't have a hitbox on that up B, so we might see that Hell's Gate down air on the ledge come through quite a bit.
I'm actually interested in seeing if somebody can just throw the Octo Slash off stage and kill somebody like that, like the Suicide Octo Slash, but we might not see that as Sephiroth and his infinite amount of range just completely dismantled. If that's what happened game one, I don't even know what you do about that.
Also, shouts to the windscreen. I'm gonna say it every time I see it.
It's a solid windscreen, yeah. I think that one is cooler than the one where he's just. Well, it's a little cliche, right? He's like, I'm edgy, I'm a villain, but
the one where he walks away is the best one.
Yeah.
My opinion. But anyways, Salem taking that second game now has a 2-0 lead over Myran, and again, just I'm gonna keep bringing it up, but characters who operate in a mid-range characters like Olimar, and can't really think of anyone off the top of my head, but like Olimar especially, who can kind of play close range, but that's not his strong suit, and can kind of play long range, but that's also not his strong suit. The best kind of area where Olimar plays is the mid range, and that is Sephiroth's wheelhouse.
And it's not just that, right? Like pretty much everything that Myran can do to rack up damage early on in the stock is going to be negated, whether that's from the Nair killing the Pikmin or just the sword outranging him. Like Olimar doesn't have the tool set to fight against these hitboxes that Sephiroth is throwing out. At least not now. Like, well, as the meta progresses, we'll see if this matchup becomes better for him. But right now, it just does not look good for him at all.
You know what? Myran does have a 69% lead at the moment, 69-0, and this lead is still building. I feel like Salem was just concerned with getting the Pikmin off of him, but he does have the wing right now. He was really concerned with getting the Pikmin off of him, that he wasn't really attacking Myran yet. 103% unanswered, but again, he does have that wing and some orbs, but there goes the stock immediately.
It was actually super clean. I'm gonna take back what I said about Olimar having nothing. I was clearly wrong. Yep. What you have to do is just throw more Pikmin. You have to send more little dudes to their death.
Why wouldn't you? 4 orbs,
if you can.
Watch your shield. The thing, oh lordy, the thing about those orbs and the reason why they are so good is they force your opponent to do everything that get down there, take that stock. But with the orbs, They force your opponent to do something. If they're on the ground and they shield, you can run up and break their shield. If they're in the air and they air dodge, you can frame trap them. If they're off stage and they already use their jump, you can gimp them. Maybe not gimp Olimar, because Olimar has a good recovery, but any character that has like kind of a middle of the pack to bad recovery can get gimped off stage. And those orbs are just such a good option.
And we see like every Pikmin that's being thrown dies. Myran is having to pluck so many just to keep his stock up of Pikmin.
Yeah.
Like even though he has the lead here percent wise, this is still gonna be really rough. And I think if he does pull this out, it's gonna be a long road. It's gonna take some doing. He's gonna have to be patient.
One thing I didn't even realize is I've been seeing Salem use a lot of side Bs, and those just kill the Pikmin outright. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. A lot of things do.
Outright. I didn't realize that. I was wondering why he was using so many side Bs.
And then when it reaches Olimar, it's death. But Myran, to his credit, has been just sort of... He's got an unlimited amount of Pikmin, right? So he's doing the Zap Brannigan strategy where you just keep throwing your guys at the death bots until they clog up and die. That's literally what he's doing right now, and it's working out for him.
Definitely working out in his favor. The short hop up air that we just saw Salem do isn't going to be able to hit Olimar. I think Olimar's a little bit too short for that. But you know what? Don't count him out quite yet. He does have a deficit, so we might end up seeing that wing come through. With some armor to avoid the
whistle there too. Yeah.
Again, Myran just throwing so many more Pikmin. And again, he's put... Ooh, is that a fort now?
Yeah. Looks like
a fort out there. Jesus, that kill from that far?
It's a big move. It's a big sword, and he's strong. Like,
that's crazy.
Listen, if it's Olimar at triple-digit percents, and it's Sephiroth hitting with literally any of his hitboxes, that's gotta kill. I didn't pay $6 for that to not kill. You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's true. That's definitely true. Back air from Myran. That counter again, you gotta remember that counter, even if you don't get hit, the counter will still activate and has a pretty decent hitbox on it too. So it's a really good option there as we see the wing from Sephiroth come into play, and this is gonna be big. If you're Myran, you gotta KO Salem as early as you can.
Yeah, he went for that shield break. He definitely went for that shield break. This is really, really bad for Myran, but he's okay. I was saying he might be looking for that blue pin. Yeah, the blue Pikmin to get the grab, but he hits him with the F smash from the yellow one. Okay, so that was close, but it worked out, and he did what he needed to do. I suppose he just kept throwing Pikmin at him, racking up that damage, and then just waiting for an opportunity, whether that was a grab and a throw, like we saw from one of the earlier stocks, or just an F smash right to the face from the yellow Pikmin. So Myran's got some fight in him yet.
We did see the scary side of Sephiroth come through in the end. This character's ability to just come back from just very, really deep deficits is very, very, very good. And we saw Salem almost come back from a full stock deficit right there to take that game. That was what, last hit situation in that last stock?
Yeah, last stock, last hit. And I thought Myran was done when he missed that grab. I thought, oh, well, he doesn't have the blue Pikmin out again, but the yellow F smash.
3, 2, 1, go!
No. Yes! Oh my god, yes!
This could be one of those times when we were really wrong, Mies, because those
Earned 2 games. My fault.
Wanted to play that like garbage those first 2 games.